And we're live.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
Oh God. Yes, we are. You're right. You're right. You're right. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? We're fashionably late, like always. Typically, we're in the range.
We're late.
We late.
We are almost 40 minutes late. You said 2 o'clock.
Yeah, but it'll be worth it. I promise.
Oh, you promised.
What?
You said you promised a good show.
Yeah, it should be a good show. Hopefully, and if not, we'll make it a good show. Unstrap amps, strap amps.
Texas.
Whatever. Turns out the DC Audio 10-inch spider basket doodad thing, it's a lot bigger than a TI basket. By a lot bigger, I mean it's a lot bigger.
You don't have the meters turned on.
I'm going.
But we made it.
A little late, but we here. Oh, my goodness. What's going on, David? Mr. DB Designs in the house. Got Dave Leb, Sundown Audio.
If you guys could do us a favor and share this video, because I know that there's a lot of people that were waiting for it. They probably
At
are
2
like,
o'clock.
I'm giving up. They're not going live. So if you guys could share it, let them know that we are live. We would appreciate it.
Yeah, usually when we go live, I mean, it's gonna happen eventually. It's never like a canceled event. Usually,
It might be late, but it's not canceled.
we never cancel. Never. Good to unstrap the amp, strap on, make a new ring for it. Stuff. Got Chunk in the house.
Chunk in the house.
Chunk. We're already car shopping for Chunk. You guys know of an RC car that Chunk will fit in? Hit us in the DMs. We'll check it out.
Blake says we need to straight pipe the impact so it can properly destroy our ears. This mic is so good. It like quietens everything in the background.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well.
Am I doing times two?
Yeah. I actually didn't even hook up the clamp.
You slacking.
I guess it's like that much before we start the test.
That's true.
Gotta give you credit somewhere.
Yeah. What do you guys think this DC sub is gonna do?
So, before we get started, it is worth noting. I know Rusty's a little nervous about the whole deal, but
129, Rusty.
oh hell! Said $129 is on the line or something. How much break-in time did it get? It got 0 break-in time. Well, no, I lied. Rusty free-aired it for 5 minutes back in the land of DC Audio, Sparks, Nevada. Free lunch. It's on it. I'm telling you. It's going to do better than the XL. XL suspension anyways. That's what I got my money on. And that's what I'm sticking to. What is up, everybody? Hopefully you guys have Had a wonderful weekend so far. I know we are just getting our week started. Better beat a damn stock UV2. That UV2 is throwing punches and throwing kicks, Mark. It's throwing punches and throwing kicks, and it's pulling out knives, and I mean it's still in the fight. Nobody says you can't pull out a knife, but you know, it's holding that number one spot for a little bit. All right, y'all. So we're gonna do like we normally do. We'll start at track 8, and we will slowly creep up on there. We got Justin in the house. What's going on, Justin? So we'll get the amps on, radio reset, power times 2, real time, and we'll look for this peak frequency.
Wait,
What?
do 1 watt.
1 watt?
Hold on.
Well, we got to look for the peak frequency first.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll do 1 watt.
Oh, okay. I'm jumping the gun a little.
Jumping the gun a little
I'm
bit.
excited.
Squirrel. So at 22 watts, we did a 157. Radio was completely down. All right, try that again. $42 watts, doing a 160. 42 watts, 161. Oh. 161, 2.
Let's 61.5.
So it's in between there, what, 13? So I guess we'll start at 13 and then we'll keep going up. The PF looks like it's down, so I'm not sure if it likes that or not. Go ahead and reset the... So at 100 watts, it's doing a 165.80 at track 13.
165.80.
$66. Reset.
That one better.
What's going on, Kenneth? Long time no see. If y'all don't know Kenneth, this man is the reason why we had Team Envy Creations, which then led to Delilah. He's the one that originally purchased Delilah. I remember driving Delilah back from, what was it, Arizona? I think. There was nothing in there. We were just rolling down the street. And
And you're 6'4"?
no, in my Astro van. Oh, we got Helio in the house. That's my main man. That's my right hand man right there. It's going up now.
Yeah, it was 166 flat.
Okay, reset the meter. We got Vegas down in the house. What's up, Becker? Still going up. And that PF factor is where it needs to be now.
166.3.
And we figured out how to say Mr. Williams' first name.
Nilo.
Nello. Still going up, right?
Yeah, it was 166.3 before. 166.5.
Ready?
Yep.
You gotta press
Wait.
play. We tearing ish up, Mr. Kenneth. I see you on those bikes too. Hurting people's feelings.
Oh, you went too far.
Did I? Mm-mm-mm. What? Is it louder?
The last one was 166.5.
66.5. So we'll go up a little more.
It's still going up.
That's a it's gonna be okay, Rusty. It's gonna be okay. But the power factor is going down a lot.
What track are you on right now?
Track 20. Track 21. Put up too
Yeah,
much.
same for that one.
No, I think it likes down a little bit more because that power factor. We'll do track 17 and see what that does.
Try 18.
That power factor, see how it's 0.96?
Yeah.
That's kind of what Hank Veach from Soundcheck was saying. Which this one's not really acting exactly the same as the other ones, where it was keeping, the lower volume tests. Yeah, see the power factor is going down.
0.95 versus 0.96.
What was the score doing?
This one was a little bit higher.
So we'll try track 18, which is 60.7. We're on track reset. And we'll test maybe that other theory. We're at 68 degrees on the temp sensor. Jason DeClue says, hell, just send it. We're getting there, Jason. We're getting there.
And hit with 500 watts?
We're hitting with 500 watts and see where we go. Here we go.
The track reset?
Scared the piss out of me. Yeah, the track reset.
Well, at 430 watts, it did 172.88.
I thought I blew this up or something right there. Jesus Christ.
That's what you get for.
I'm starting.
Not
Usually
paying
I'm pretty
attention.
good at that. And I was starting at the end of the track, and apparently one thing led to another. And she jumped on me. Power factor's not that good there.
You want to try bringing it down to track 17 and see what it does?
I think so. So we are on track 18, which is 60.7. 500 watts. Look at the power factors going up.
Yeah, that is much better. What was the score on the last hit? On 400.
But look at the Z though. Blake is right. That Z is like 6 ohms. We ain't gonna be able to get nothing for power out of this. Let me just go ahead and put that out there. So the power factor, Blake, is typically in line for these kind of burps, from what I've seen anyways. But that Z is like through the roof. It has 10, just about 11 times rise right now. What exactly is the power factor? That's
4 amps.
like I told the other people, Rusty. If you're willing to cover that bill, we are willing to send it. No problemo. on this end.
You're explaining what power factor is?
Oh yeah, the power factor is where the
Sure.
clamp actually reads, and something about the phase alignment. When it's aligned, it's typically more efficient, and yeah, I'm just dumbfounded
Squirrel.
over how much rise that is. That is insane. Well, I'm gonna have to be watching the O-scope here soon, because we're gonna be literally at like 4,000 watts. It feels like we're in the Frankenwoofer all over again with how much it's rising, because that's per amp. It's unstrapped. Anywho's, we'll hit it with 1,000 watts. Temp is still doing gorgeous.
What's that? What, 68 degrees?
Right now we're at 67 degrees now. That's right, Brian. Me too. I'm almost a few in, but like I said, we'll let this track reset before it catches me off guard once more again, and we will send this thing
1,000?
to 1,000 watts. Here we go. So at 1,200 watts, it's doing a 176.32. Huh.
176.32.
That is doing pretty dang gone good. Now it is reading just the top of the windings because of the way that the motor is set up. But yeah, not too bad. Not too shabby. Power factor is still in the dirt. Z power's going, or the Z, which is the rise, is definitely going down. So that's good. I believe these are rated at, could be wrong, 3,500 watts, Stuart. I know Rusty's in the house. Maybe he can help you out. We're just getting started, Adam. We're always a little late, which is never a bad thing. They're 2,500 watts RMS. So we're about to see on this next hit what we do at 2,500 watts. It's a 3-inch coil.
Pretty good too.
Temp is dropping fairly nicely, steadily, if you will. I think I seen Heath take these things to like 400 degrees on a street beat run, so we should be good for a little bit. Or is that not how hot the little S10 gets? But we've been yippity yapping enough. I think we should let this track reset and we'll hit it with 2,400.
We haven't been yippity yapping. You have been yippity yapping.
What are you going to do then? All right,
Hey,
all
don't
right.
include me in
Let
this.
me turn this down just a hair. I'm getting too excited. The number's doing all right. It's doing fairly well. It's keeping pretty linear. We'll talk about our sponsor since we haven't done that just yet. Down at the bottom, the sponsor of today's show, DCAudioSoundLabs.com. To the right, we have Game Changer Custom Car Audio. Just above them, we got Main Street Auto and Tire.com/car audio. Above them, we got Boland's Audio. Just above them, we got Jones Subwoofer Solutions. Above them, we got Sundown Audio. Just above them, we got shittonem.com. To the far right, we got Pro Audio Center. To the center, we got DJ Dirty Bass. Just below them, we got Puns Customs. To the left, we got FICarAudio.com. Below them, we got Nello Media. Yes, I figured out how to say his name. Eventually, I was going to. I just have never been corrected. Just above them, we got Audio Ace in the house.
Hey, we're at episode 20, and we're barely finding out that that's not the correct way to say.
I have been dragging that name through the mud. It's Nello, not Nilo, even though Nilo sounds better, but how am I to judge? Top left, we got LF Audio. That's the HPV voltmeter that we use on the show. To the right, we got Send It Squad with Troy and Gatis. To the center, we got Vegas Style, which it does look like we got a few members in the house, myself included. Miss Jess to the left. Seen Becker earlier. And I might have seen Craig Ball in there. Above them, we got David Berger Designs, which he was one of the first people to comment. Top, we got Team Based Outlaws out of the Kansas City, Missouri chapter. To the far right, we got Outcast Audio. He does ship to the lower 48. He's out of Texas. That is Mr. Destin over there. And Outcast Audio. Hit him up. Below them, we got the Chalk Wagon on TikTok. And to the far right, we got still missing an ear, Mr. Mobile Audio
I
Network.
think they finally saw what you were talking about with the whole prosthetic ear yesterday.
Oh, with the prosthetic. I mean,
when
he
you
could
went
still
super
hear us.
close.
He could still hear us. So, you know.
It's not even, it's a red ear. He couldn't even choose the black marker.
Hey, I had what I had, and that is what it is, you know. So we'll whack it with hopefully 5,000 watts. Hopefully 5,000 watts. Say that again. Hopefully 5,000 watts. We are on power times 2, right?
Yep.
So that is looking gorgeous. Let me double check the leads to make sure I didn't screw anything up. And we'll hit it again.
And you changed the ZBL?
Yep. Change ZBL and all that good stuff. So that being said, we're going to queue up to volume 52. We're going to send 49,000 watts to this puppy and see where we end up. Nah, I ain't going to do all that. Let's see where if we can't stop at 5,000. What was that?
I don't know. I don't know.
That didn't sound too pretty.
Still moving.
I wonder if the sub jumped the gap.
I mean, everything
Well.
here looks pretty
Standard for it.
Yeah, it just sounded a little weird at the end there.
Did it reset the track? No, huh?
No, it didn't sound like a reset.
Should I check the sub?
Probably. You're at 89 degrees, so right now is a good time to go check it out.
Huh. Very strange. Uh-oh.
What happened?
We got the igloo right. We got CA glue in his house. Switch me over to the big screen. So, it does look like we have a cone to surround.
You want some CA glue?
Yeah.
And the activator? Here you go. Gorilla?
Do a little surgery right here for you. I wonder. It's gonna be better.
Pull it out.
Pull it out. You know, it's not gonna be clean either way. But you want to get in here to record with them?
Yeah. So you gonna pick it up or not?
I think we should. What do you guys think? Should I drop this up?
Surround failure is an empty with it now. Let's prepare it right now.
We're gonna try to.
Or at least try to.
I'm not saying I'm gonna repair it. I'm gonna say I'm gonna try to repair it. Like if you kind of is all over the damn cat. Sorry, Rusty. Ain't my fault. The CA Blue's about to be everywhere. CA either. Do we have like Q-tips?
No.
What about upstairs? I just can't really get in there. No cats in.
Drop it and open the piece out of it. A lot of motor pushing that home. There, concrete to make that glue job as pretty as Daisy.
Oh, hell. I don't think that's gonna be possible at all. Go ahead, put that. I think that's a good job at. Would be best friend. Ooh, that's really good, huh?
Sure does.
Smells like money.
And it's gonna be like, what?
It don't smell like me.
Activator spray is right there. Yes, power is times two. It's crazy how when something goes wrong, you can hear it. Almost immediately, yeah. Jeremiah says I'm take both sides as well, but dot 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 dot. Dave says now we know why the cones surround Bluebeam. Look the way they do on Carlos's Spy. Getting your eye.
I will let this sit up and I'll put a little bit for the paper. There's things in there, huh?
Strong. Whew.
Well,
What did it do before this? Robert Williams says now lick it all off your finger. Oops, wrong chat.
well. That shit legit is like, I don't know how am I get that off now? We're leaving on vacation in 2 days.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, one day. What's up, Gary? How's it going, bud? CA glue is enough to make any man cry. No, that's total power, Nick. It is ×2. If you want to show them that bottom little box.
Oh, look, you can actually see it this time. I wonder why. Last time it was all blurry.
I don't know. Well,
Ain't gonna let him in, Arturo. I'd be like, can't get through custom.
oh, you have to have
come in.
fingerprints? Oh, shit. Well, I have all the other fingers. No, I don't. Yeah, I am the reason. Oh, shit. Well. You guys will do a little tape job? No?
Yep.
I don't think that little bead that I put on there is use gas. I don't even think gas takes this stuff off, Art. I don't even think gas takes this stuff off. Perfect. It comes 400 grams of moving mass. Do we only take the bottom where the red one? What is it? Do we only take the bottom where the red one?
What do you think?
We can play last the whole piece. We'll try this thing.
Would you see it through your fingers enough? It starts to not stick anymore. JP. No. Wait, we probably saying his last name wrong now that I'm thinking about it. How do you say your last name, Dave? We got Chunk supervising your tape job.
Oh, hell. I didn't even see it.
Leave. He said leave, but Leeeeep, that's what you pronounce it. Leave. Leave.
All right. One more piece.
Glad to see the squirrel followed you in for moral support.
All right, enough taping. Let's get back to business.
He's just gonna watch the floor.
Breaks again, we'll drop it and take this.
Chase says you got a lot of.
All righty then. The CA glue does not come off. The impact is quiet. That's fact. So we'll go ahead and try that one mo again. Amp's going on. And let's see what she does.
Are you gonna hit it again at 5K, 6K?
Is that where I said I was hitting it last time?
I think you were supposed to hit it at 5K.
Oh, and I went up to 6.
Yep.
All right, so we'll try 5,000 watts again. Track 18. Here we go.
You see the tape?
Flexing?
It's flexing.
That's not good.
It's like, hey, that did better than last time. So the CA glue and the tape helped.
Yeah, but it's not really holding if you're saying that it's moving.
Well, I saw it move, yeah.
Yeah. That sucker is.
I mean, go check it. Go check the tape real quick. We're
I
at
mean, I'm pretty
104
sure.
degrees.
You ain't wrong. I think my glue job just didn't hold. Huh. Does it need more CA glue? More time to heal?
You got about 30 degrees, so go.
And that basket is tight in there if we have to remove it. What's up, Chunk?
It says, hurry up and open that cabin. Hurry up.
Like his father's the one that's saying that.
Richard says, bring Chunk.
Chunk. I don't think the Diego had enough time to fix that either.
Aaron says, is the carbon cone sanded under the surround?
No. Not that I could see. No, she let go.
Did she?
Yeah, probably
You taped it on. I saw it. You don't think it's just the movement of the surround that kind of.
So while it is a little loose, didn't break the bead.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if it's just the movement of the surround that's like making it kind of like let go at that area, that part.
Maybe. The amp still up?
Yes. Let me shut them off.
Can I get an impact?
Can you?
Yes. Impact with the CrossFit on. Kronk had his eyes closed, I think. He wasn't supervising me enough.
No. Which one do you want? The cross?
What?
The cross one?
Yeah. I got one.
Oh.
Zip it down. Zip it down.
Zip it down, down. Are you gonna pull it out?
I'm just gonna take the fold around.
Flying squirrel. Squirrel.
Girl? You're throwing chunk at me like that.
He flew.
Squirrel abuse.
He landed perfectly too. At the Game Changer custom car audio sticker.
You're checking them out, seeing what they got to offer.
What did they got to offer?
They hire a dealer for Sundown Audio. Heard they had a few EV2s and stuff. And really everything else. They do custom builds, custom door panels. All that.
Aaron says, gotta sand the edges of the cone, then glue. Glue can't stick to a smooth surface very well.
Yeah, I know. I built this drop it. To remind the builder. I appreciate the insight.
Aaron says, that's child abuse. LOL, Chunk is y'all's adopted son.
I'm gonna put Chunk in here if he keeps it up.
He flew. He flew on his own. He's like, hold on, let me see what's happening.
Oh, instigating ass.
Rusty says, set it on fire.
Set it on fire. Torch on the back, Rusty. Calm down. Even with where it's sitting at right now. I mean, this thing's doing stupid efficiency numbers.
Oh yeah, 100%. I want to see it.
I think it's doing bar for bar with the U right now, though. Or where we at comparable to the U. Everybody has a chart in the back of the pocket.
Where's the chart? Where's the guy that had the chart last time? What was the UV2 doing on similar power? This is bringing me back flashbacks.
For what?
Finals.
World Seki
World Seki?
World Seki finals. I literally take all 6 subs. Like this, but worse.
Yeah, all 6 of those were taped. Like,
What the center sub didn't have a cone. And I made a cone out of Gorilla Tape. So I'm not saying that I trust my Gorilla Tape method, but I trust my Gorilla Tape method. Like, I'm pretty sure this sucker's about to do an 80 that day with this tape.
nope. Jacob says UV2 177.1 at 2629. 2,629 watts.
Right now we're double. No.
6K
Well, we did what, 3K?
right now?
Or to do a 77? Because right now it's 5K, doing a 70.
There's so much Diego in here, you can't think.
I can't be good,
I bet Chonk is the loudest squirrel in the world. Probably. Loudest squirrel in the world, 100%. He's actually gonna come out with his own build. He was complaining last night and said I need my own vehicle. So we're looking into it. Nello showing the little dude the ropes.
Teach them how to grow food. Incoming, the gorilla take me.
Oh
You got
God. Who was it last time? Was it Dee?
Dee, yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, Dee, both their.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with a little gorilla tape. Like we said, you should have seen. Oh, we'll have to post a picture of Delilah's.
Did we even take them?
Oh yeah, I took them. 100%. I took videos of it too.
Chonk. Chonk the chonker. Who was it that originally see if it was? I think it was Thor with his, the trunk with his little tents. All the way around his damn things. They were, that's it, really. With DC audio.
So far, Jake is. Oh, 178.02 at 6,400 watts.
Hi. Chonk approved. There you go.
Yeah, like my squirrel.
Squirrel. You're the one that threw him at me.
He flew. I did not throw him. Have you ever heard of flying squirrels?
Actually,
Well,
they're stinky little critters. Flying squirrels are stinky. Regular squirrels, yeah. These are regular squirrels. The thick boy.
Rusty says he's gonna owe you a paycheck.
Oh. Me or Chonk? I'm the supervisor. I was just slave laboring.
You can pay him in nuts, Rusty. He likes acorns.
That's his caviar.
Aaron says, or two. Carlos is a beast.
So we're back down to 67 degrees. I'm not sure if that tape job is gonna hold, but
I have faith in your tape job.
gonna crack open one more.
Oh, turn the volume down, I think. Say something? Can you hear me? Yeah.
Check. All right, so we're at volume 52. What do you want to hit it with now?
What do you want to hit it with, Rusty?
Should we try resweeping with all that mass that I added to it? Then that'd be a good idea if you ask me. So we'll go ahead and reset the meter. Bloop, 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 bloop. We'll start at track 18 where we were. So 55 watts, we're doing a 163.58. That's louder. Louder now.
What track was that?
19. That's kind of what we're doing before. But I think the frequency, what track? The original track, 18. All right. Enough yipping and yapping. We're gonna smack that thing with what do we hit?
Oh wait, you
last
never
time?
did the 1 watt.
Oh. All right, here's 1 watt. $146.13.
Okay.
Temp is sitting pretty at 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Where are we gonna take it to? What did you take it to last time? 6,600?
Yep. You said 12K.
All right, 12K it is. You want to watch the O scope? Tell me if it goes
No.
dirty.
What do you want me to say? Dirty, 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 or what?
I don't know. Let's just say something.
I'm gonna just punch you in the
No,
stomach.
don't do that. Please don't do that. And track reset. Track just reset. And here we go.
Oh, the top. The top. I saw the top.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. Hey, it was clean. I saw it.
Was it clean?
Yeah, it was clean. It was clean, and then as soon as I saw it was clean, I moved over here. I could see the top.
And then
of
it wasn't clean. Well, the top let go. See, I told you I should have just taped the whole dang old thing.
More Gorilla Tape.
I think we're gonna CA glue it, then we'll Gorilla tape it.
Hey, you should have just done it. You were already in there.
I was just in there. Somebody's getting fired. Oh hell.
180 degrees. Hey, it made it to 12K. And it still sounds fine. It's just the
Top surrounds just flapping. Take it out and do both sides, Chris says.
yeah, might as well pull it out and fully just go.
Just sit there and get high off my own supply.
I'll fan you.
We'll let that temp drop down just a hair so that we don't risk bubbling the former. Pull the sub. Try to pull the sub. No?
Yep.
We'll tape it up and then we will send it.
Then we're sending it. Full send.
Anthony says inverted. Usually on this thing, it does not. It does not get louder on this. Rocktown says throw the meter in the rear chamber and well, I got a lot of we had a heavy breakfast. Let me see if I can get some rings.
Gary says check the dust cap for leaks. What are you gonna do with the rings?
So when I turn it upside down, I glue the back.
Okay.
I don't know if I can get that bottle in there going like that though. So the bottom help.
Sundown is still on the. Yes. At 96 degrees.
96. You turned it a little bit more.
Move the phone.
It's only a little max though.
Is it?
Yeah, watch. Turn the hands up.
Hold on. Here. Oh yeah. It's because now you might pull it.
But I can't really even get to the backside. Problem.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I mean, I can try.
I mean, the other one held. Sure, just do it the same way.
Just take over the rest.
Just see what's on. The egg glue and activator. Where'd you put it? That's the egg glue. It's not here anymore. Here's the activator.
Probably.
Lost.
Look over. Bring this chocolate.
He's not trying to get high.
Only on those exotic acorns. You give me that spotlight that's up there.
Can we turn it off?
I need it in here.
Where'd you put it? Oh. Damn it. Jeremiah says, take a few minutes to pull the sub already, kids. LOL.
Tell me what to do.
The score so far is 178.96 at 1200 watts. What do you think it's gonna do? You think it's gonna do the 80? I'm having the little flashback, and I say it'll do an 80. Once everything's saved up. Yes, Stanley, that's exactly what he's doing. copy says handicap 80.
I thought of. Never once said that. C or from.
What?
Wanted to resuscitate there. So
Resuscitate.
there I go taking all my fingerprints again.
Jacob says this unit should absolutely do an 180 plus.
But we're taking the whole thing at this point.
Whoa, this chat has gone a little crazy.
Well,
I don't know.
yeah,
We're just talking about condoms, not wearing them, I don't know. Freaky. And here I thought you were freaky. Where did this even begin? Tequila shot now.
good stuff.
Oh, we got some stuff in there. Hey, if this breaks an 80, you gotta take a shot.
Keep doing it. If this breaks an 80, Rusty has to video.
Did you hear him, Rusty? He said what? He said if this does an 80, you have to record yourself taking a shot. Luke said, I just appreciate Carlos covering up his butt crack. Rusty says he'll take a shot of rum.
Right.
Jacob says I'm gonna have rum too in a bit soon, I think. Everybody's taking I think we have rum in there, actually. I think it's the coconut rum. I will have to go look. Yeah.
Meanwhile, it's
Try to get rid of me.
This party started. This thing's just waking up.
Did anybody check this up with a paperclip?
Should have. Paperclip, there you go. So what's the story behind the paperclip thing? You know it?
Kind of. I saw a video, but does anybody else know what the paperclip story is?
Jacob.
Yes, I am switching arms.
Did anybody go and watch John Robbie's live? Get the hint of what's coming next on the show?
Let's see if anybody did their homework. Blake says all I got on hand is gin, but I'll take a shot too.
Right on, Blake.
Is it that the purple one? What is it called? The purple.
Oh, the one that Fran likes?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like super like
Laurel.
yeah. I can't remember.
Is it the thing you want to do? You imagine doing this to 6 of them in the lane. Your time slot's running out. Everything has already went wrong. And you still pull off 184.
And this is when you proposed, huh? When
Yeah,
you played
I was super nervous.
when you played the wrong frequency.
It's because Helio. Yeah. I told him to set a frequency. I wasn't thinking. The frequency from the year before. I was so nervous about proposing to Miss Jessica. And long story longer, we played 5 frequencies too high. Blew the surround off the. Maybe that's what's wrong with it. Maybe that's why it's creating so much back pressure. When the wrong frequency to go by. But we essentially played 65 hertz. It was supposed to be 60. She did not like it one bit.
She threw a fit. She's like, "Oh, so I'm not gonna be the only girl in your life? Take that."
Take that, I did. Everybody thought I was giving up on Delilah too that day. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
You guys had already started walking to the pits. Hell no. 4 rolls of Gorilla Tape in the back, ready to go. PA glue. We were puffing fumes. My dad was pulling molars out with the Gorilla Tape. We were getting it. We were getting it because we were going to get it. All right.
Rusty says new Gorilla Tape surround option now available on the website. Karen and Brian. Yeah. After you're done, get with me, buddy.
Right. So did anybody comment in the chat what they seen? What they'd like to do?
Apparently, Chunk is fired.
What?
He didn't tell you to take the whole thing. Bad supervisor.
Bad chunk. Bad chunk. Bad chunk. We're good to go. Ready for another day.
All right.
20,000 watts. Here we come. Come on, here. My neck, my back, my neck, and my back. All right.
Well, thank you all 200 of you for sticking
sticking
around
around.
and watching Carlos
Tapes around.
Tapes around. Please burp her to 180 plus. That's pretty quick. It took you like 13 to 15 minutes.
I think of the lanes when I did mine. 10 minutes for 6 subs. It was a sloppy job.
10 minutes. Oh, yeah. 100%. When you were in the lane. I don't know how you guys did it so quickly.
Alrighty. So, without further ado, boys school temp is back to where it needs to be. Are we going to be taking a shot of whatever is available at work? Maybe, maybe not.
We'll see. Hopefully, we will. Feeling a little cold.
You want to warm up? Amps are on. We are Gucci. We're at track 18. Here we go. Let me see.
Wait, let me make sure peak hold times 2.
We're at on the track.
All right.
Alrighty, y'all. So we're gonna take it to the top of volume 52. Power is gonna be what it's gonna be. We ain't babying it no more. We ain't whatever it is that P-footing it. I'm watching the O-scope. You guys watch the meter, and let's see where this ends up.
Oh, so close. That's only 16,000 watts, though.
It's only 16,000.
What was the sub doing, guys? Because I was just looking at the score.
The temp did get up there to 261 degrees. Here we go, Chunk getting it. They said everything looks good. 280 degrees is where we got on that. Excuse me. I'm telling you, Rusty, these fingers can do a lot. You got to ask Jessica about that. About taping, you dirty girl. About taping. Sam done. We can take it to another click. I wasn't exactly all on there, but it didn't get dirty. So I think there might be a little bit more.
Chonk redeemed himself. You hear that, Chonk? You're a good supervisor. You are.
Tape looked a little funny. Does it look good now, though? It looks like it's there.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to do some kind of movement because it's...
Right.
That's pretty good.
It sounded like a model burp, he said. Gorilla reinforced surround could be a new thing. Patent pending. Chunk said do a full 20K send.
Was the O-scope clean?
Yeah, it was clean. Clean.
All this is looking good still, too.
It just feels so weird burping not 60 hertz. I guess while the thing cools down, we can fiddle with it, huh? It's at 165 degrees. What was it doing from like that, which is 6 watts of 150 compared to track, what was it, 17? Oh, it's a lot louder now compared to 10. Yeah, it's a lot louder.
Maybe it's just the sub. I like that.
Likes that. Track
Likes it.
15, 16, 17. Yeah, see, it likes a little lower.
You can take it or what now?
Clipping.
To clipping?
54, 4, 7, 54, 6, 2. So track 15 is
Rusty says added mass.
just a little bit. So we're at track 15. We're gonna go to volume 53. Break it. We'll go to volume 54.
54.
Might as well.
Oh, Jesus.
We could even
Okay.
go to volume 56 if you guys want to.
What? Who are you?
You know who I am. You know the deal, girl.
Okay.
We gonna send this thing to the moon. No matter which way or which way we gotta get there. Something like that. Craig Ball says full send.
Full send.
The man has spoken. Turn down for a quat. I don't know. Turn down for
56.
something.
You know what I noticed? The beginning of the show,
What?
beginning of the series, I was
What?
all like, "Let's go, full power." And then, you know what happened?
What?
You
The
know
scar?
what happened. And then I saw the bill, and then I saw the other issues that came with it,
See, I wish I seen the bill, but we still haven't gotten that.
and then, you know,
We go to volume 59, James. Normally, clipping, all that. It gets everything at the shows. Mm-mm-mm. 70 it is, Kevin. We are almost there. We're about 100 degrees right now in the temp. Letting it drop down to at least 80.
I think the 1 watt is about the same too. It was about 1.
Oh, we did forget to show the Star Sanders. You are completely right, Danny.
Well, let's do that.
I
now
have been
since we
all
are-
over the place. So we
You're
didn't
gonna erase it.
we didn't try to forget about you, but we appreciate Mr. Danny for squirrel. Oh, we got Chunk in the house. Hello. Did you guys forget about me? Almost Chunk. So we got Dean at the top. Nello Williams. Is that right? Nello.
Like marshmallow.
Not Nilo, Nello. Got Chad on the bottom of him. Josh, Aaron. Got Charles, Samuel, Dean, Melissa Hall from Base Wars. Chris, got Adrian, Anthony, Team Hurt Feelings. Got Jay, Thompson, John, Spencer, John, Zachary, Corey, and Travis. We also did get a cash app from Mr. Chad. He did send over a 50 spot. So we really appreciate every single one of y'all for sending in stars and hitting that cash app, which is JC Customs with the Z08.
Pay-per-view home.
Pay-per-view only. You imagine if we had like a subscribers deal? We showed you guys a sneak peek what's coming in. If there's any
OnlyFans.
dry runs. How much is 1 star? I think 99 stars is $1.
It's really less than $1 because
They take like 30% of the cut or something like that. But it is what it is. We appreciate y'all for sending it in and all that good stuff. That's right, audio sellers. Let's see that 80. Jess says she's taking 2 shots if it hits an 80.
2.
That's what I heard.
2. Okay.
A double shot.
I'm down.
So with that being said, we're gonna go to volume 56. We're square waving these amps and we're seeing what this sub is made of. Did my Gorilla Tape job hold? We're about to find out.
You want to go?
It looks
through the
fine.
windshield?
No, it looks fine. For what I can see anyway. Mint. Yeah, no, that's good.
Cool.
You can definitely Cash App Mr. Matt. So this is the Cash App that we got going on. In case you guys are interested. If you're not, we appreciate y'all either way. They got to send one in, Mr. David, in order to test one. Oh, you know what else we forgot on the sponsor board? We forgot Mr. DC Auto out of
Oh, yeah.
Sparks, Nevada on the sponsor board. We're still waiting for that sticker. When we get back from this conference, we will have a new board. Game Changer will be on the new board. And DC Auto as well. So if your car breaks down in Sparks, Nevada, or you just need a tune-up or anything like that, hit them up. Search them on Google, and you'll be able to find them. About 84 degrees. And it's definitely dropping pretty steadily, I would say.
Oh, yeah, pretty good.
I would definitely say, I mean, you might as well go get that coconut rum because you're about to take a shot, girl.
Oh, okay.
I got a feeling.
Hey, when you got a feeling, you got a feeling. Okay, where are we at right now, actually? Score wise. What did it just do? 79 point what?
79.8. So no, Chad, typically whenever 1,000 stars is sent, we get like 750 of them or so. So like say you send $10, they give us $7.50 or something like that. It's Bacardi and cola. It gets a job done. You ever heard that one?
No,
You never seen that?
no.
Yeah, well, it kind of is what it is.
What's cooled the slowest?
The
Probably
slowest? The Avatar 100%. Yep.
Oh, somebody just sent Cash App Miguel, and then I didn't catch the rest.
What's your battery
you,
bank
Miguel.
consist of? It is 850 or something like that amp hours of CMAX. So it's sitting a little low right now. We're at 14.99. We'll probably throw it on the charger when we get back from vacation. That's actually a pretty good setting point.
Conference, not vacation.
Yeah, we got to go work in the Dominican Republic. I appreciate that, Aaron. Yeah, this one definitely does the deal. It holds up to 200,000 watts. About 200,000 watts, drops to about 14.8 on a hit from 16.0. We'll get to about, I don't know, 70. We're gonna have to learn how to smoke one, Jacob. I've never attempted, tried. I might have to watch a Facebook video or two. See,
One of our buddies told us that you don't really inhale; you just keep it in your mouth. Is that right?
that sounds about right. I mean, maybe, maybe not. Rusty, yeah. Well, 200,000 clipped. You figure there's about what 34,000? No, 32,000 as of now per sub times 6. It's like 190,000, and typically the finger gets a little bit heavy, and we take it to clipping just about every time. No inhale, Tanner says. We're about 77 degrees. Swish the taste.
No inhale.
Jesse says volume 58, please.
Matt Sanders just sent $25 via Cash App. Thank you, Matt.
We appreciate you, sir, for sending that in.
And Miguel.
And Miguel. We got a lot of power for sure. I mean, if we can get up to like 300,000, that would be sick. 50,000 watts a sub. Where the Modelo's at? They're in my hand, Aaron. They in my hand. When decals. Not following what you're putting down. Or when are we gonna come out with decals, Richard?
Oh God, here comes the burp. Burp. That direction, please.
We switch this.
What does that do? Oh, that makes sense. Do we sound any different?
We appreciate that, Mr. Matt. We did get it, and we appreciate you. We would definitely make an exception for Mr. Nicholas. I know there's a lot of people that wanted to see that R4.
As a matter of fact,
What?
everybody tag Nick right now. Tell
Right
him
now?
we're looking to run his sub. I've been seeing a lot of people comment. Haven't ever seen a response, so maybe he's just not seen them.
Where are you based out of, Tanner? I think we should cue it up to volume 56. I did. He on. R4 is a beast. But we are looking to torture it, Mr. Dave. Could a non-audio company send in a sub? Absolutely, Matt. So currently right now with the subs that we have in queue, we are about to be, or we are maxed out for this season. There is going to be a season 4.
4?
Two. Well, I read R4 from Jason DeClue, but there's going to be a season 2. Squirrel. And those will definitely open up the window again. 56, or you let that guy cut you in front of the line of your B. Yeah, we're actually, if you look at the radio, look, we're already at volume. What is that?
I can't see your hands in the way.
56 already. See that?
57, 56, 56.
Yep. So we're gonna let this track reset. I'm gonna be watching the O-scope. You guys watch the Term Lab, and let's see where this ends up.
It's on real time.
Oh Jesus, that would have been a hot mess. And here we go.
Oh, there you go.
Shots.
Shots. 180.70.
We got up to about 320 degrees Fahrenheit on that one.
Wait, what's the temperature?
Like 320, I think it got up to.
Nello. I know he's watching the temp. Let's see what this is looking like. Oh, it's because you switched it. There we go.
Not too shabby, if you ask me. I think it's time to go get that dangong them shots ready, girl. You had talked about it.
Where's the cups?
I'll find the cups if you find the liquor, is what I'm saying.
The liquor's right there. Behind what's his name's desk. Glad to see you, Needy. Rusty, get your shot ready. For sure, the sub was giving me finals vibes. Thank you, Miguel, for sending us another $10. We really appreciate it. Matt, we are in the process of this. We are going to be uploading all the videos on there, plus some behind the scenes, a whole bunch of extra content. We do have a plan of doing something completely different from the single sub testing. This is still going to go on, but we have other things in the works. I know we're going to be traveling a lot to a lot of different places, seeing a lot of different manufacturers, and
Hey,
You
no
know.
more clicks left, audio sellers. There's no more clicks left in there.
loudest single DC sub ever.
Right on, Matt. What do you want? You want whiskey? You want spice rum, vodka, or tequila?
It was spiced rum.
You want spice rum? Usually a pretty sweet shot.
All right, where's the chaser?
There is no chaser.
I got water.
The
right
chaser is there is no chaser.
Because there's no shot glasses here.
It's a big shot. Hey, Cal. None
Chunk,
for
no!
you. None for you, chunk.
That's
You aren't of age yet.
gonna get us in trouble.
You ready?
Hit it one more time.
That's a lot.
I know. You poured it.
Ready?
All right, Rusty. Cheers.
Cheers. Hello.
Hey, that's pretty good. Ooh.
Still burns. Still burns good.
Oh.
So what's coming up when we get back? What's coming up, chunk? I don't know. You guys keep me out of the loop. Act like I know all this information, but I don't know nothing. Let's talk about my sound system that you guys talk about and you don't get me. Too much.
Wait, everybody wants to know, are you gonna hit it again or you think that's it?
I don't know. We could hit it again. Ain't no big deal.
I mean, tape looks good. Sub's fine.
Power factor is at 0.82. No problem, Nello Williams. See, I got it right. There's no more clicks, Dan. That is volume 56. I stopped that clipping. TTX has a new sub coming out. That'd be cool. If anybody can get a hold of him and send it, we would send it. Add more amps. We could, but the Z does not look pretty to do that, Mr. Craig Ball. So we're gonna leave it at that for now. Rusty Flower says send it. What's going on, Marco? Squirrel. Is that a stock sub? Not technically as a carbon cone. And they typically come with paper, if I'm not mistaken. The 10-inch spider. It is not something that he typically does. Wire lower. There's really, if you wire lower on 2 amps, it's 0.125, and that's not happening. Top of my head, we got the DD 9918 supercharged. That needs to go in. We got the Crystal. No, we got the Colossus Sounds 18. That needs to drop in. What else we got on queue?
We got the Audio Ace Jester Recon.
We haven't done the recon yet, but coming back from the conference, we should have time to finally do the recon. Jacob is sending in a different recon so we can run it the way it is now, unstrapped. What else we got? What else we got? We got the DD 9918. We got the Car Audio Bargain Ultra.
Oh yeah.
Neo Cap. We got the Kicker Audio L7X 15.
Yeah.
What else we got? Crystal Audio Solutions.
The 2 subs that are
18.
Up front.
We got the Mobile Audio Network 15. We got what else? We got a DC XL with a revised suspension on it.
Jacob
got
says next season I have some ideas of things to send since you're full.
I think the Kicker will do quite good. Oh, we have a Def Fonts 4518 on the way. With that being said, we will let this temp drop down just a hair more, and we'll smack it one more time.
See, we can get a little higher.
Can
Right
we-
now, it's sitting on. Let's see. It's sitting in 4th place, right underneath the SoundCube HDX3.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna send it again, Chad, just to see what happens.
I mean, gotta do it good if you're gonna do it, you know.
You gotta do it good if you're gonna do it. Absolutely.
And you're gonna deprive them of videos for a whole week, so you might as well give them something good.
So we're gonna deprive you guys of videos, but we are definitely gonna have some juicy content while we're away. I'm pretty sure there is Wi-Fi out there. So Luke, maybe not. There's only one way to find out. Hold it longer. I can possibly do that, Danny. Would an ampere coil make a difference? It is currently an ampere coil, Thomas. So, being that nobody else commented on there, did anybody go over there to John Robbie's live video? Yesterday's live video? He kind of has a hint of what's going to go on, at least for season. No, for the rest of this season. When we get back, we should have the new amps in. And well, long story short, we're going to be testing for SoundCubed audio 10Ks per sub. And we're going to be
Wait, 4 per sub?
4 per sub. So definitely it wasn't, or it's going to be more power than what we currently have, but we could always stop short, if anything, 19,000, 20,000. You know, it's not necessarily going to have 40,000 on tap. We're going to connect it to 850 amp hours of CMAX, so it should have all the juice in the world. We're planning on going to USACI finals, so we don't want to risk the Z12s anymore, at least for these last 10 videos. So if we have to move stuff around, or if we have to use 2 amps or 4 amps or whatever we got to do, then we will do that. But they're going to be 4 SoundCubed 10Ks, likely be after we get out of this conference, and it'll be on a cart. So if something shorts, we can pull it out real quick, flip it around, throw that thing up, and reverse it. Maybe that might be a whole nother season, Jason. Just testing apps, see what they can do in an extreme environment. Single amp testing. Bum, 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 bum. That'd be pretty cool. So I think I've been yapping enough. Do you want to take it down, up? You want to keep the same frequency? What do you think?
I think. What track were you on right now?
Track 15. Should we do it the same frequency, or should we drop it down one frequency? 0.1.
The 12Ks held up well. They did. It's just we can't risk not having them fixed in time for certain things, like finals, if we decide to go.
Yeah. So that's kind of the issue, is getting the half boards fixed in time. Well, hopefully you're watching the road, Stanley.
Yes, watch the road.
Do y'all want to see one click down, or do you want to see the same frequency? We got a down 0.1, we got a down or up 0.1. Drop down, drop down, and drop down. Red 60. Well, in the show no more. We're at track 15, which is like 60.4 hertz. Yeah, 60.4. We got a down 0.1. We also got a down 0.1. We got a sweep and hit it. We got to put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it. All right, so I guess we can go. Maybe we'll do a 100-watt hit.
Yeah, do a 100-watt hit and see where it's at.
So we'll go to track 13, hit it with 100 watts. $118 is doing a 165.64.
Sounds higher.
66. But just slightly higher now.
165.64.
What was the previous one?
Yep.
Okay, do it again. Still louder. Reset it.
The other one.
So that's where we're at with the frequency. We'll let the meter reset, and here we go.
$180.5.
Oh, amps protected. Protect.
Yeah, at least it protected. Well, that
Was
is
that louder
fine.
than previous or no?
There's less power. What was the last score?
I think it was a 4.7.
Saw this pop when it protected.
I think that was the power just stopping immediately. So we'll check that.
$180.7 before. It dropped 0.2. But it was also less watts, so nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, here.
Hey, job help. So, what are me and Chunk's analysis of the situation? Sub did well. It was doing a lot more efficient burps without all the additional moving mass. Past that, once I got Gorilla Tape, it seemed to hold up fairly well. We'll be dropping the sub here shortly, and see what or any damages. Post down below. We'll be not uploading for all of essentially from Monday through Sunday. When we come back Monday, hopefully we have another sub in the chamber. Post about it and talk about it. During the week, we're going to be posting about the subs that we have upcoming for the show. Depending on what we have for the rest of the month, we might be doing daily videos if you guys are into that. Depends on if Miss Jessica would like to do that or not, or yes or not. But with that being said, we appreciate y'all for joining us. We appreciate y'all for sending in stars and all that good stuff. And we'll be signing out.